Hi everyone and welcome to another video from howtocaravan.com. I'm Josh and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make up the side dining area in a touring caravan into a set of bunk beds. It's something that a lot of people struggle with. It looks a lot more complicated than it is, so I'm just going to clear that up for you today. Let's get going. So the first thing we want to do is remove the table and the cushions from the bunk, because otherwise it's going to be obstructive when we pull the board away from the side of the wall. So we'll do that now. I'm just going to put it to one side out of the way for now. Same with the cushions, just place them out of the way for the time being. Now that everything's out of the way, we can manoeuvre the bunk into place. So to do that, we put our fingers underneath the centre of the board and at the top, tilt it slightly forward and manoeuvre it round, like so. Then we fold the top bit over, and then we need to release the board that stops anyone from rolling out of the window. So on either side there'll be a popper. Just pop that out. And the same on this side. Then we can fold it up and pop it into place either side again. There'll be a popper on each wall, on each side of the wall. As I said, this is a solid piece of board that stops anyone who's sleeping on the bed from falling out of the window. Now we want to put the base of the bunk in. Now it depends what kind of caravan you've got. There's several different ways that this is done. Sometimes you have slats that will pull out from this side and you pull it along and clip them into place. Other times you will have a loose set of slats that you lay in, and if not, then you'll have a table. The table that you take from here will have a leg that bends in half and drops into place. And in this certain caravan, that's exactly how it works. So I'll just grab the table. So I've folded the leg over already, and I just lay it into place there, and that becomes the base of our bed. The next thing we want to do is put the bunk safety boards into place. They're going to stop anyone from rolling out of the bunk bed this side. So they'll look something like this, and you'll perhaps have 2 to 3 of them. And if you look on the inside of them, we've got 2 clips, and there's also 2 clips on the inside of the bunk board here. So with this particular board, we fold it out and slide the clips into each other, which holds it in place. That's one in, so just do the last one over here. Same concept again, clips slide into each other. And that's your bunk safety boards in. Okay, we're nearly there. So one of the last things we want to do is put the mattresses into place. Now it will depend on what sort of caravan you have as to how the mattresses work. So in most circumstances, the base and back cushion of the dinette, those cushions act as the mattresses for the beds. Now, more often than not, the cushions will fold in half and be the mattress for both the bottom and the top bunk. Otherwise, the cushions will be whole, and you'll have some infill cushions that go on the top here. In this case, we have infill cushions. So I'll just grab the cushions and make the bed up now. Now, with these cushions, I always recommend using them the upside down. So put the flat side up, because it's far more comfortable to lay on than this arched top here. So pop that in this way up. Back cushions in the centre. And the last one will be a bit of a squeeze. It just pops in like that. Now we can put the top cushions in. And as I said, we've got these infill cushions that fold out. And they simply just lay in the top. So our mattress is done. And the last thing we want to do is attach the ladder so little people can get up into the top bunk here. And they attach the 2 hooks on the ladder into the receivers on the bunk. And that's it, in place. Okay, we're at the end of the video now. So I didn't want to film the taking down of the bunk bed because it's the exact same procedure but in reverse. So if you follow the same procedure from the back to the front, then you'll have the bunks down again in no time. Once you've got a bit of practice, it shouldn't take more than 2-3 minutes to put the bunks together, and another 2-3 minutes just to take them down. So I really hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed filming it. So if you did, hit the like button down below. Be sure to leave a comment with any questions or anything that you've got, and subscribe to the channel, because I'm always putting out videos like this with helpful and handy caravanning tips and tutorials. Also head over to the blog at www.howtocaravan.com for more written tutorials for caravanners and such like. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.